A very important feature of Martus is that users can see monthly totals and actual transactions recording in your accounting system. This supports Martus's robust reporting and provides budget owners with up-to-date visibility into their actual expenses versus budget. This video describes how Martus is kept in sync with your accounting system. It applies to all of Martus's API-based integrations to accounting systems like Sage Intacct, QuickBooks, Financial Edge Next, etc. For all of these, Martus has an updater process that runs automatically to sync Martus to your accounting system every single night. You can also perform manual updates when needed. Note that for integrations with accounting systems that do not have an API, the updates are made by importing transaction files, but that process is not described in this video. So what does the nightly process do? The updater runs nightly and automatically to sync the data in Martus with your accounting system. It updates the chart of accounts, all dimension values for the dimensions used in Martus, all GL activity for the current month to date and 2 complete prior months, and bank account balances for the past 5 weeks. There is a selection on the Martus menu that allows you to run an update manually. This screen is used to sync specific data sets, like the chart of accounts, or particular dimensions, and to sync GL activity for a range of months. You can perform manual updates at any time, but if the nightly process does all of these updates automatically, why would you want to run the updater manually? You sometimes make GL updates to activity that is outside the date range that is processed automatically. Updates such as audit adjustments, for example. You would need to run the updater manually to sync that older activity into Martus. Let's take a look at a specific time frame to illustrate this. When the nightly process runs on May 20th, it refreshes Martus with all of the transactions in March, April, and through May 20th. It does not update any earlier months. If you must make some changes dated in January and February, you would have to run the updater manually in order to sync those months into Martus. Or perhaps you've added a new GL account or added a dimension value, and you want to be able to budget to that right away. Rather than waiting for the nightly sync to run, you could run the updater manually for the appropriate kind of data. Or perhaps you've entered some GL activity today, dated as of today, and want to have it reflected on your Martus reports this very afternoon. You'll run the updater manually for the current month. In conclusion, the automatic nightly process, plus occasional manual updates, will ensure that your Martus data will always be synced with your accounting system. If you have any questions, please reach out to Martus support.